Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. So are you also capturing your leads from LinkedIn and you want to create these leads as contact in your CRM and you instantly want to notify your team on Slack? This automation is for you. Here, using these three simple steps under Pabbly Connect, I have created this wonderful automation such that whenever I receive a new lead from LinkedIn, automatically a contact is created in my GoHighLevel and my team is automatically notified on Slack channel. This is how this automation workflow is going to run. And now if you also want to learn how you can create this for your business, then let's start creating this from the scratch. So here in this video, we are going to see how we can connect LinkedIn with GoHighLevel and Slack in such a manner that whenever we receive a new lead from LinkedIn, automatically that is added to my GoHighLevel and my team is notified about the same on Slack channel. For this, I'm going to build a connection between these three applications using Pabbly Connect. Now here you see this is the landing page of Pabbly and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com in your browser. After browsing the website, we need to sign into our Pabbly account. On the top right corner, we can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on this sign in, and if you are a new user, click on this sign up for free, and this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. You can use these 100 tasks and check whether it fits your business or not, and when you feel ready to upgrade, you can use this code SHUYT to get maximum benefits on your Pabbly yearly and lifetime deal. Once you pay for this lifetime deal, you get access to all the features that do forever. Here, as I'm an existing user, I'll click on this sign in. And here all Pabbly apps page has appeared, which is showing me all the Pabbly applications. I'll click on this Pabbly Connect, access now, and I will be landed towards the app dashboard of Pabbly Connect, where I will be able to find all my workflows over here and all the folders which I've created over here. If you want to create a new folder, simply click on this plus icon and from here you can create a new folder. For now, I want to create a new workflow, for which I need to click on this create workflow, and I'm going to create the workflow from the scratch. Here I'm going to name my workflow as capture LinkedIn leads in GoHighLevel and alert your sales team instantly. And now I'm going to select the folder. Now these are the folders which have been created. I'm going to select it as LinkedIn automations and then click on create. Here workflow created successfully. As soon as I click on create, this box has appeared in front of me where I have to enter my trigger application. Now trigger here is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger step in a workflow, but as many as action steps as you want. Here in this workflow, I want that whenever I capture a new lead from LinkedIn, automatically a contact is created in my GoHighLevel and my team is notified on the same, which means whenever I'm going to receive a new lead, this complete workflow here will get triggered because trigger basically activates or triggers any workflow. Here in my trigger application, I will be taking LinkedIn, and following this trigger application in my action application, I will be taking GoHighLevel and Slack. Here in my trigger application, let me quickly take LinkedIn. And in my trigger event, I'm going to select lead notifications and then click on connect. If you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection, then click on this connect with LinkedIn. Here we have to enter our LinkedIn credentials, and after that we have to click on this sign in. You will see LinkedIn will be connected to Pabbly Connect. Here it is, connection created successfully. Now I have to select my sponsored account. If I click on the sponsored account, you can see I have two accounts. I'm working on this Pabbly's ad account, so I'm going to select that, and as I select that, I have to simply click on save and send test request. You will see it will change to waiting for webhook response, and now I need to do a test submission in order to capture this response in this workflow. Now how we are going to do this test submission to capture the webhook response? For that, I have created a campaign which is in draft mode in LinkedIn. I'm going to open that, and there I have created a lead gen form. First I'm going to open this and I'm going to apply via form. I'm going to click on this apply now. Now here in this lead form, you see that I get to fill only 2 fields, and here the rest of the fields are auto-filled. This is because I am running a draft campaign. But when you will be running a live campaign, your leads will get to fill all the fields. So here I am going to enter some dummy details, like my email address is adminlead@pabblytudes.com. Then I am going to enter my phone number here. And after entering these details, I'm going to click on this submit. Now all these details will be sent to my workflow if the connection setup is working fine. So here we have submitted the form. Now let's open my workflow and check whether I've received any response there or not. Let's wait for a few seconds here. and 10 seconds ago we have received the response. The email address which we entered was adminlead@pabblyhuge.com. The phone number which we entered was 8585. The name was Pabbly, last name was this full stop, and the company was Magnet Brain Software Tech Private Limited. Here, as soon as we have done the form submission, we have received that response in this workflow, and this shows the connection setup is working fine. Now whenever there will be new lead, I will start capturing that response here in this workflow. Moving on towards the next step, whenever there is a new lead, I want to add that as a contact in my GoHighLevel. I'm going to click on this add new action step, and in my action application I'm going to search for lead connector v2. In my action event I'm going to select create contact and then click on connect. If you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection, then click on this connect with lead connector v2. Now here I have to grant away the permissions, for which I'm going to click on this next, and then I have to select the sub account. Now under GoHighLevel I'm working on this Pabbly Connect, which is the sub account, and as soon as I select the sub account, you will see GoHighLevel of lead connector v2 will be connected to Pabbly Connect, and here it is. If I open my GoHighLevel account, you can see that I'm working on this Pabbly Connect itself. So here it is, and now I have to enter these details. But over here I'm not going to enter the details like this manually. Instead I'm going to map it. To map it I have to enter / go towards this LinkedIn and enter or click on this particular response, and in this way I have mapped this. Now in this manner I have created this field as dynamic. Now here mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response, it is taken into consideration in this field. Manually entering the data will make this field static, and the information will not change even when you receive the new response. Over here if I manually enter any detail, this field will become static, and every time I receive a new response, the result will not change. So as to keep this field dynamic, we use this process mapping instead of manually entering the details. So here I have entered the first name, I'll enter the last name. Then if you want to enter the full name, you can do that. I have entered the first name and the last name separately, so I'm going to skip it. I have entered the email address which I have received from LinkedIn, and then this was the phone number. Now here I have not received the response for these fields, so I'm going to skip this, but if you have received the response, you can map it. Then I'm going to enter the company name as Magnet Brains. This one is D&D will remain true. Then we have the rest of the options, like how familiar are you with the automation. I'm going to select it as none. Which industry does your business belong to? I'm going to select as none. If you want to keep these fields empty, you can simply toggle on this mapping button, remove this and keep it empty. I've also not received the response for any of these fields, so I'm going to skip this and keep the rest of the field as the default value itself. So here, after mapping and entering all the required details which I have received from LinkedIn, I'm going to click on save and send test request. Let's wait for the response. Here we have received the response, and this response is a positive one. Let me open my GoHighLevel. On the left hand side where I can see all these options, so I'm going to open the contacts. And here it is, we have created this Pabbly dot. If I open this, the contact name was Pabbly dot, and then the email address was adminlead@pabblyhuge.com, and then the phone number which we entered was this 8585. If I show you once, you can see that the email address was adminlead@pabblyhuge.com, and this 85851 was the phone number, and the same phone number we have added with the same rest of the details. Now as I have added these details to my GoHighLevel, I want to send or notify my team on Slack. For that, I'm going to click on this add new action step, and in my action application I'm going to search for Slack. In my action event, I'm going to select send channel message and then click on connect. If you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection, then click on this connect with Slack. Now here you need to enter the token type. Following this hyperlink in the help desk, you can enter the token type. Now here I'm going to enter the token type as a user, and then I'm simply going to click on this save. So here I have to grant away the permissions. I have already logged in my Slack account, for which I'm going to click on this allow. You will see Slack will be connected to Pabbly Connect, and now I have to enter these details. The first one is that I have to enter the channel name. I have created the channel by the name LinkedIn Leads. So I'm going to select the same channel, LinkedIn Leads, and then I have to enter the message. Here I'm going to enter the message like. So here I have entered the message, hello team, we have received new lead from LinkedIn, and then I'm going to enter the name here. So the name is this, and then I'm going to enter dot also, which is this, and then I'm going to enter the email address here as adminlead@pabblyhuge.com, and the phone number as this one, and then the company as this. So here we have mapped the details, and you know the importance of mapping. I do not want to enter the image URL, alt text, bot name, bot icon, and in the rest of the fields I'm going to keep the default values. I'll simply click on save and send test request. Let's wait for the response. Here we have received the response, and this response is a positive one. I'm going to open my Slack channel and check whether I have received any message there or not, and here it is. Instantly we have received this message. Hello team, we have received new lead from LinkedIn. Pabbly is the name, email address is adminlead@pabblyhuge.com, phone number is this, and the company is Pabbly. This is how this automation workflow is going to run. Now to summarize, we took LinkedIn as a trigger application where we made connection with Pabbly Connect, we received the new lead, and then we created a contact in Lead Connector V2 or GoHighLevel. Then we took Slack so as to notify our team on Slack channel. So this is how this automation workflow is going to run. Here we have successfully created automation between LinkedIn, Lead Connector V2 or GoHighLevel and Slack using Pabbly Connect. I have attached a link of this workflow in the description so that you can check this out, and you can stay tuned to our channel for learning more such interesting automation. Before you go, if you plan to upgrade, do not forget to use the code SHUYT to get maximum benefits on your Pabbly yearly and lifetime deal. Thanks for watching.
Not only this automation, you can create multiple such automation using Pabbly Connect. Now if you want to know the different plans which Pabbly provide, you can check out the link given over here. If you have any queries, you can mail us at sales@pabbly.com, and if you have any issues, you can comment down this video below and we will try to resolve it as soon as possible. You can subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much for watching.